Hey, what's up, YouTube? Itepokuyan of the Place to Be Reviews here with you today, closing down ads on my desktop as we get ready to cover this article. A third villain may have been revealed for Thor: Love and Thunder. Now, this is just going right along the lines of things that have disappointed me about Thor 4. This is, we're not going to watch a Ragnarok trailer because copyright issues. It's from We Got This Covered and Christian Bone 1 day ago. Thor: Love and Thunder is set up not only to bring back Chris Hemsworth's son Odin and Tessa Thompson's Valkyrie, but also Natalie Portman as Jane Foster, who will get a major upgrade in the movie as Thor's ex will become Thor herself. No, the fuck she won't. So, with 3 Asgardian Avengers out to protect the galaxy, it makes sense that a trio of fearsome foes will be waiting for them in Taika Waititi's follow-up to Thor Ragnarok as well. And you know, I retroactively dislike Ragnarok because of what it did to the Thor franchise. I liked it at first, but now I look back at it with much disdain. It's not good because it led to this. Even before Love and Thunder had officially been announced, We Got This Covered brought you the news that Enchantress would serve as our main villain of Thor 4. We were then informed that Gorr the God Butcher will also feature in the movie as a secondary antagonist. Now, our latest intel points to yet another villain putting in an appearance, in addition to the 2 we previously reported on. Specifically, we believe that the pick's third antagonist might be Mangog. Emphasis on the might be, as our source says it's not set in stone just yet. At the moment, he's just one possibility to feature alongside Enchantress and Gorr the God Butcher. And given this is the same source who told us that Ewan McGregor was returning as Obi-Wan, and that an Aladdin sequel is in development, both of which were confirmed this week, we're inclined to believe them. For those not familiar with the character, Mangog's a creation of Stan Lee and Jack Kirby's from 1968, and is such a powerful enemy that he's actually a living prison for his whole race. As such, he has the strength and endurance and stamina of a billion beings. Ugh. He would actually make a lot of sense to feature in Thor: Love and Thunder for a couple of reasons as well. Firstly, Odin is responsible for creating him, so Mangog would continue the theme of Thor having to clear up his father's messes that's run through the franchise. What's more, the villain appears in Jason Aaron's The Mighty Thor run, which Waititi is known to be heavily inspired for the movie. In any case, we should start to learn more soon as Thor: Love and Thunder hits theaters on November 5th, 2021. With any luck, maybe Marvel will spill something into D23 next weekend, fingers crossed. I do not like this idea. This movie's already going to be a fucking mess because you've got Tessa Thompson as well as Natalie Portman going to be vying for screen time with Chris Hemsworth, and then to put 3 antagonists in the villains in the movie is akin to what sounds like Spider-Man 3 with the Sandman, Venom, the much maligned Venom, played by Topher Grace, and the Goblin Jr. basically is Harry as a Goblin. So I don't know. This is going to be a mess. I'm not looking forward to this at all. I mean, just this movie poster right here. This is the titular character. He's in the center, but you got her and her that this movie's going to largely be focused around. So I don't have any anticipation for this whatsoever. I was completely excited for it when it was first announced, and then as time went on, we got more and more announcements and information about the movie. My excitement turned to disdain, which turned to disgust, and which is where I am now, because I have no desire to watch this movie in theaters whatsoever. What do you think, though? Tell me. Are you excited to see Mangog or Gorr the God Butcher or Enchantress in Thor 4? Do you have any anticipation for Thor 4 left at this point? Or is this just shaping up to be an intersectional feminist SJW mess of extolling toxic masculinity? I do believe that's what it's going to be. I am Itepokuyan. Tonight, Anchor, we have a podcast coming up. Episode 53. It'll be Miss Monica, myself, and Coach Loudy. It's going to be a good show. Then Wednesday, another live stream coming up. 8:30 p.m. as episode 54 will invade the airwaves. We've got a huge announcement coming up. That's coming up in a later video tonight before the show. So stay tuned. Be sure to bitch slap that like button. Hit that bell for notifications. Subscribe. Like the video. Comment below. What do you think of the announcements for Thor 4? Love and thunder. I'm not happy. Anyway, I am Itepokuyi, and I'm gone till later on. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Email us, theplacetobereviews@mail.com, the world's best mail. Until then, I'm Itepokuyi of The Place to Be Reviews, signing off and saying, have a good day and a pleasant tomorrow.